ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I did in this episode was sniff. Welcome back to another episode of An Extra Pixel. I think we're on episode 29. It's,
Well, on
flying
the
by.
reboot, we're on episode 3, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it depends. Like, when did the reboot start? Did the reboot start when we went weekly, or when we just started doing it, like, remotely?
Weekly, because we had a few remote and then an in-person one, right? Or did we not upload that?
Yeah, no, we had a couple here and there.
Yeah. So I think it's when we start weekly. That's when the
Yeah,
reboot.
this is like
So
season 2, you know?
yeah, season 2.
Yeah, season 2. But welcome back to An Extra Pixel. I'm Josh. This is Marcus, as you can tell by our overlays. And if somebody joins and messes up the overlays, then like the only way it would mess up is if Sarah randomly joined. You know, because I've got one for Harvey, but if Sarah joins, we're screwed.
We just put the Harvey one under.
Oh yeah, because I was tempted to put a message in the group chat just being like, oh yeah, Sarah, if you like happen to see this, feel free to join VC at any point if you're free. But because we have for anyone new here, Sarah is somebody that appeared on an episode as a guest
Yeah.
and is now. Oh, I just broke something on my pants. That's great. Um, but she just kind of she's just in the group chat now, so she
Yeah.
can join VC whenever she wants. And we've made a bet of a 2 pence bet of who's gonna appear more in the first year we do this weekly. Harvey, who is our co-host, he's even
Yeah.
represented in the logo of the crane, or Sarah, who appeared in one episode and is just in the group chat. So they're
I
tied
think
at the moment.
I I think there's a big chance, depending on how busy Harvey is today, because obviously we know he was busy when we asked him earlier.
Mm.
There's a high chance if he gets home before we're finished, he might join at the end.
Yeah, I mean, we usually go for like an hour or so, so
Yeah. I don't know how long it's been there, how long he's, how long it takes to get back. Actually, I should know that, but
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he drives, so it shouldn't
yeah.
take too long, I feel like. But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. I'm doing
Uh,
thumbs up, but you can't see it, so we're
yeah,
gonna keep them out.
welcome back, Lucy, and whoever the other three views are that we got on the other episode. Well, it was probably me, you, and like maybe me again. I don't know. So hi, future me.
I clicked. Hi, future me.
Yeah, you clicked on it to comment. You've commented pretty much the same thing on every episode. Oh, to be fair, I
Yeah,
haven't.
yo, it's me.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't like actually advertised this like at all on my channel or on my Instagram yet. So I've been like, I
I
think when we first uploaded like the first episode on this channel, I was not gonna dox myself, but I was visiting Lucy, so I didn't really want to be like, hold on, let me just post it on my YouTube community about the new podcast channel.
I think because we said this was us locking in. I
Yeah,
think it's why I actually locked in for my album review yesterday,
yeah,
um, and why I suggested you making a new overlay for the for if we wanted to share our screens.
mm,
But I feel like we need to fully get our headspace in,
yeah.
lock in for we need to. I just don't really know how to advertise though, and that's the issue.
Yeah, it's like we need like clips, like clip farming right now. Three, two, one. Marcus, did you see the Super Bowl halftime show with
The one with Kid Rock.
not quite with what is it? Evil Rabbit, my favorite. Okay, people might have I don't understand that. Like,
Uh, it's because he wasn't American.
yeah, oh
He
no,
is, but like,
he's he's not fully American.
he spoke Spanish or Portuguese or whichever one. I don't
He's
remember.
Spanish, and you know how you spell Spanish? There's an A in there, and you know what other race has an A in it? Those blacks, and we don't like
Oh
those in
my,
America.
we do not.
And that's a
Yeah.
clip.
So, oh, you didn't like. There was another version done by Turning Point USA
Mm.
that they played Kid Rock instead of Bad Bunny
Yeah.
during the halftime. That's what I was referencing.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's good.
Because they were really mad. They were like, oh, okay, let's watch something else. So Kid Rock was like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Give me money.
uh, but yeah, what do we want to? We've got a couple things on the agenda today. We've got obviously the album
I,
review.
yeah,
Uh,
album obviously, and
I've got
you have a couple games.
Yeah, I've got a couple segments. I've got a game that I came up with like 10 minutes ago when I was making a hot chocolate. And I've also got a
He's on my way to
question
hot chocolate.
for the fellas. Well, for the fella, I should say. So,
Hello, yeah.
and yeah.
I I think firstly we need to point out that last week we didn't like bring up the fact that we're supposed to be doing the push-up challenge. We forgot about that last week.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was like thinking about that because like I have that written down, but also like I'm down to do it this week, but obviously it's Valentine's, so.
Yeah,
But also next
well,
week I'm going home, so like for the
you're going
weekend.
home next week, the
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
I've I can't afford to do that, so I'm never doing that.
Never going home again.
Oh,
But
I'm not going home until my 3 week break in April.
yeah,
So, um, and I might not even go back for the full 3 weeks.
mm,
I got to see my nephew,
yeah,
my new one, the new one. I
yeah.
was about to say his full name.
Docs this newborn baby. He was born in this hospital. He likes he says stuff like goo goo gaga and wah.
Cancel him. But
Cancel him. Those wahs are a slur. When he says wah, he means it.
I don't know why I lied to my sister for because she rang me. I was supposed to be in class, but I wasn't. So I was sat there and I was like, okay, class is supposed to end in 3 hours. I'm gonna I'm gonna answer this in 3 hours. And I don't know why I did that because I wasn't in
Yeah,
class.
that's funny.
But yeah, he doesn't look as ugly as my other one, my other nephew. So,
Nephew review. This one gets a solid 6 out of 10.
okay, let's
Not
tier list
really
my
my
nephews
type,
as
but
babies. So current one,
Mhm.
we've already spoken about Theo. He's in my videos.
Yeah.
So so Theo is F tier. Current one, he's B, I guess.
Yeah.
I've seen better babies.
I am writing this down to put in the title. Ranking our nephews. I don't. What classifies as a nephew? That's when your sibling has a child, right?
As a son, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and then like
I
niece. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have 3 nieces, a nibbling, and a 2 nephews.
A
Not
what?
a nephew,
A watling?
a nibbling.
I don't even want to like. I don't even want to like repeat what I just heard because I thought you said something else.
It's a non-binary niece nephew.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah. What do
They
you?
did uh, they did like attack my mom though, so like
Yeah. What's the non-binary word for uncles and aunties? You know, because I think we've got parent, sibling. Like, what's the
parent sibling.
parent sibling? Yeah.
I have
Everything
no
just
clue.
starts from parents. Yeah.
But I had to learn nibbling because obviously non. I was gonna gender them in the fucking thing. But yeah, I have no clue what the uncle or auntie version is.
Yeah, I'm good for nephews at the moment. I mean, I only have you have more siblings than me. It's like I have my sister who's older and then my brothers who are younger. So, yeah.
Your brothers don't have kids.
No, not yet.
Ah,
I swear at
I'll
one
help.
point my dad like said like he was like trying to like he was like if any of you guys are gonna have kids first, it wouldn't surprise me if it was Kieran. And Kieran's like the youngest one, but I see it
You know,
honestly.
yeah, I see it. I see the vision.
Unless it was maybe just
Um,
between Lewis and Kieran, maybe because that would make sense. But yeah.
but I still see the vision.
Yeah, no, me too. But I am not pregnant
Um,
yet.
you want that's sad. Get pregnant right
Yeah,
now.
I do have a new son though. Um, well, let me get the new son. Hold on.
You can't see my son.
Yo, hold on. Let's get our sons out. Sons out, guns out.
Ooh, what a move! This is my beautiful son. He's not wearing his hat because he's got to show off the family resemblance.
No, the hat.
Oh
He's
no!
bald. No, he's actually not bald. He has like a little bit of hair. He has better hair
Oh
than
my!
Ravi. So this is my
Oh,
child Maurice. This is who I made during Build a Bear with Lucy. Um,
did I even ever name my son?
I don't know actually. I mean, for
Just
Build a
go.
Bear, it's like you have to do it, you know.
Yeah, I've just been calling him my son for the last few years.
Yeah. I
How old
always
is he?
assumed that Build-A-Bear was going to be more expensive than it is, but it wasn't too bad. I don't know, like
Yeah,
it's different for each bear, but
he's
don't
beautiful.
don't ever talk to me and my son ever again. You could do you. Hold on. Let them have a conversation. Put the earphones into your child.
This is great because we can't hear each other.
I've just realized that whatever you say my child he is, and whatever I say your child he is.
He didn't want to speak to you anymore.
What? You don't want to speak to me anymore?
And he didn't.
Ah, what the
God,
balls? What did I do?
this is
I hope Lucy doesn't mind that I've put my child onto the internet like this, but he's mine, okay? I made him.
my son was adopted on the internet. I didn't adopt him through the internet, but he was adopted on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Maurice. He's looking dapper. I don't know what it is with me making monkeys that are really dapper, but that's what I do
Sexy.
apparently. Let's put him.
Is he related to Steve or am I racist?
Ah, he could be like the cousin of Steve canonically. I have a photo of him and Steve together, which I think I posted on Instagram. But
Probably. I don't know. I didn't look. I probably liked it to be fair.
yeah, I mean it
Wondering why I
was on
like.
the my personal account.
I've owned. Well, I just recently got a new Instagram. Guys, go check out my new Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, did I mention this last week?
I think so. Maybe. I think you did it. You did it last week.
Oh yeah, I made it last week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Happy 1 week anniversary to your new Instagram. Cheers to that.
Yay! Damn, I almost said your bio out loud. I don't know why I do that.
Oh god, don't do that. Yeah.
It's like the first thing I read, I just need to say it out loud. All I see is Lucy. Um, oh, you got Maurice and the frog.
Yeah, that was hers. That's Jemima.
Jemima. Okay, good to know. And that's me. That's crazy.
I love you just in there.
Oh, okay, there he is. Is this a? No, I thought it was a screenshot of an Instagram post, and I was gonna go crazy. Okay, no more looking at your Instagram. So, do you want to get into our weekly segment of reviewing albums?
Let's get into the weekly album review. So this week it was Marcus's suggestion, and we
Yep.
had Big Ideas by Remy Wolf. How did we do this last week? Did we like say our like what we ranked the album out of 10 and then deep dive into it? I think that's what we did.
You I wanted you to go first last time, even though it was your what's the word?
Suggestion.
Recommendation.
Mm.
Your suggestion is better. Suggestion is better. That's because it was more my kind of vibe. But I think we did review. We did say what we rated out of 10.
Yeah. So this album, what do you rank it? With it being your suggestion. What did you think of it? Because you said that you liked Soup, which is one of the songs on the album, and you
Yeah.
didn't know any of the others.
Yeah, that's why I suggested it.
Mhm.
I gave it a 7 out of 10. What did you give it?
Okay, I gave it a 6.5 out of 10, so not too far off.
Hey, 0.5s aren't allowed.
No, they are on my tier list.
Okay, that's fair enough.
um,
Do
but
you
yeah,
want to start off?
yeah, I mean,
Oh, well, let's
this,
start off with favorite songs. You want to obviously mine Soup because that's the only song I'd heard previously.
yeah,
Actually, that's not an obvious thing. I could have changed. Mine was Soup.
I'm losing it right now. Why is the Discord banging out on OBS? Hold on.
Am I alive?
Yeah, you're alive. My favorite song was Wave. I thought that was that's the only song I put in cinema. Really liked Wave. My whole like vibe with this album is that it was just kind of quite inconsistent. I felt like
Oh,
it
yeah.
it had
Very inconsistent.
yeah it had really good songs, but then just some really it felt very similar to I ranked it in the same tier, but the Alex Warren album I listened to. It's like a
Yeah.
lot of made a lot of good, a lot of bad. Um, and yeah, the good songs were good, and I liked the vibe, but yeah, just very inconsistent. Um, what did you put as the worst song on the album?
That would be Kangaroo.
That is in my bad, but that's the third from the bottom. I put When I Thought of You. which I don't remember
That
actually.
is the one above Kangaroo.
Hold on, let me
Let's
actually
let's
wait.
do top the bottom three songs because I need to know. I need to
Bottom
know.
three songs. So it
Yeah,
was Kangaroo,
yeah.
Alone in Miami, and then When I Thought of You.
I put Alone in Miami like middle of the pack actually.
Oh, okay.
I
I
put Frog Rock as my other one.
Yeah,
So
that was
Kangaroo
like
when
the
I thought
bottom
of
of
you. Frog
mid.
Rock.
It just yeah,
Yeah.
and then also in my bad was just the start, which I get isn't supposed to be correct. Like it's
Yeah.
like quite clearly like one take, just a nice thing to put on the album, But
Yeah.
yeah, I would never want to listen to it again. Um,
I put Slay Bitch under just the start.
I don't think I ranked that actually.
That is at the end of the that was at the very end of the album. It was a extra, I believe.
Maybe that's what did it say bonus track? Because sometimes the
Yeah,
bonus
bonus
tracks
track.
like if I'm really feeling the album, I'll listen to bonus tracks. But if I'm not feeling it, then I'll
Yeah, that's fair
usually
enough.
call it there. Yeah, because like bonus
I
tracks
think
are. I feel like bonus tracks are usually worse anyway because it's like just thrown on there because like maybe it's just like a personal favorite of the artist or something, not
yeah.
designed to be liked. you know.
But yeah, I think this album was inconsistent
Yeah.
and didn't have a sound throughout the whole thing. It felt
Mm.
like I feel like I've been repeating this, but this wasn't on camera, so but it felt like it was two different albums trying like she tried to incorporate everything she could do,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but and didn't stick to doing a full project of one thing she could do.
Yeah, it
Like
could have been two EPs. I feel like
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then some of the songs were like really experimental. I feel like
Mm.
with their like the backing track. I don't know if that's what it's called. And I think you're more versed in the words of
Yeah, I
music.
just said like instrumental. I think.
Yeah. Um, some of them were like attempted jazz, but like weird.
yeah,
Um, and some of the audio effects on her voice in some of the songs like put me off.
yeah. Like in Cinderella, I think it is. If it's like I could be like yellow, I could be purple, that type of
Yeah.
thing. Like I think it's like the pre-chorus or something like that. Um, yeah, I wasn't
I
wasn't a fan of that.
yeah, it was and I didn't really like some of the lyrics in some of the songs. They were weird for me, but
Yeah,
I do think she has a really good voice.
yeah. I thought that very
But,
unique voice as well. I think.
but
Uh,
she I feel like sometimes the lyrics like distracted from that, and then sometimes she didn't go fully into it. I feel like I don't know how else to describe it, but one of the songs I can't remember which because I didn't write it down because I'm an idiot. Felt
mm,
very TikTok to me.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that album.
Yeah,
Um,
I like the more like the more like funky stuff.
yeah, the groovy stuff.
In my good tier is like Toro, Cinderella, and Soup. Then obviously above that is Wave. Wave was
I've
like a
got
very oddball inclusion on this album. It felt very different, but I also liked how like just like it kind of just hit you in the face. It felt.
yeah. I didn't have Wave that high up. I think
Mm.
it's my fifth favorite song.
Yeah,
Um, I do think the album got worse as it went on. I will admit that.
yeah. Let me look at the track list again. Um,
Even though Cinderella's pretty low for me, um, I feel I did because normally I review it with the album on shuffle afterwards. I listen to the album and then if I haven't fully written it up, I'll put the album on shuffle thing.
yeah,
And I got Cinderella, and I was like, did I put this too low?
yeah.
But I didn't change it.
Yeah, no, I
But
liked Cinderella. I preferred Cinderella over Soap. Just like, yeah, I think it just, yeah,
I think I might have put it too low now thinking about it, but
yeah,
I've kept it. But yeah, I had Soup, Motorcycle, Toro. That's my top three.
yeah. I put Motorcycle in mid. I wasn't really feeling Motorcycle. I don't remember
I did that.
like
I
why,
was
but
vibing with it. I
yeah,
think it was the one sec. Let me. It was the sound. I know it was a pretty different, like an immediate like whiplash. I guess
yeah, maybe,
it slowed down from like two immediately like groovy songs.
Yeah,
But I just really like that sound, and I think I immediately clocked that this wasn't going to be a consistent sound throughout the album. So I was like, okay, let me just.
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, honestly, I don't know what I was expecting out of Remy Wolf,
Yeah, I had no idea what to expect. Uh,
and I don't think I expected this, but it's not.
yeah, I think I
Um,
definitely listened to like if you like suggested another song by her, I think I definitely check it out. But I wouldn't like follow her and be disappointed that like the sound is different.
yeah,
But yeah, I
pretty good.
yeah, I like the songs that were good. I thought were really good, but yeah.
Yeah,
So like in my C tier, between "Calm" by Five Sauce and "You'll Be Alright, Kid" by Alex Warren. Alex Warren and this album had similar problems. I just think this album had like better songs. Like Alex Warren, the
yeah,
best songs on the album are like I think fine compared to like everything else on the album.
yeah.
Uh, although "Calm" by Five Sauce, I remember. No, that does make sense actually. Yeah, like my C tier is very like this album's very inconsistent. It just depends how high the highs were. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, but yeah, is
Did you
that?
listen to any other albums during the week?
I didn't actually. I've just kind of been doing like the one for now, but I'll probably
Yeah.
get into it a bit more.
I was tempted to listen to one yesterday. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was like half an hour after I listened to Remy Wolf.
yeah,
Um, and I was like, oh, I listened to one song. I went, no, I'm not feeling it. The song was fire. I just wasn't feeling the album. I was no, not feeling the album. I've listened to the album before. I liked it. It's just
yeah,
I didn't want to. I didn't want to listen to it right then. But I did listen to an Evanescence album.
yeah.
I think that
Wake me up, wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Save
I
me.
think that was this week. I've got to check the calendar.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, it was. I listened to The Open Door, which is
Yeah.
their second album, I believe. One that isn't just live songs. Um,
I was just thinking of the song from Frozen, like "Love is an open door," and I'm like, I don't think that's Evanescence.
yeah, probably not. Um, I I didn't like it because yet again, well, I did like it. I did like it, but the things I thought was negative was that the the vocals didn't hit as good as Fallen, the album before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because Fallen is a fire album.
Yeah.
Um, it's like all their iconic songs are in Fallen.
Mhm.
Um, well, most of them. I think the lyrics were like the same level,
Yeah.
and the album experience was better because it wasn't two different like sounds.
Mhm.
Because Fallen was like some heavy music, and then heavy emo music. Um, Heavily emo music, not heavy. So it was just one sound this time, but it
Yeah.
didn't hit as hard. So I give it an 8 out of 10, but
Yeah.
it didn't hit as hard as the previous album.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just I spun my wheel to try to get some inspiration for the album I'm suggesting, and I just realized that you probably heard the clapping sound was probably in the background of the podcast. That's gonna be pretty funny. But what it landed
Time
on
to
was
add time to add Discord notifications to this to bring up the
no,
experience.
I won't. Hopefully, it's in Don't Disturb. So what is this?
Don't do not disturb. How dare you?
I'm trying to get some inspiration, but I'm not really. I have an album in mind, but I want to see if there's anything I'm maybe forgetting. I did. Would you rather? I did. I'm just gonna flip a coin for this actually. So this week it's my suggestion.
Yeah.
Flip a coin up. Okay, so I'm gonna make it heads is that one, and then tails. I should probably actually think about which one is that one when I say this. Heads is that, tails is that. How do I flip?
You just said that one and then didn't think about it.
Okay, this wait, flip.
Ooh,
Hold on,
I
this
almost
flip a
doxed
coin
myself
upset
for it.
sucks. Oh god, don't do that.
I was thinking, oh yeah, remember when? And then I was like, oh no,
Okay. Heads is that. Tails is that.
the same album.
Tails! We've got we've got tails. So let me find the link.
Tails,
Yeah,
the
Tails from
orange guy.
Sonic the Hedgehog has made an album. Week 3 suggestion?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did you see that people were at that Silver the Hedgehog got his whole plot stolen
He got his
in
what stolen?
Sonic 4? His plot. They're like, oh my god, Amy's a time traveler. They stole Silver's whole flow.
I did not say that, but I like Silver. Silver's my guy. Uh, I think I've told you about this band before, but this is an EP. So this week's album review is we've got Not Safe for Work by The Paradox, kind of
Ooh,
a black pop punk band. Um, you know,
you have you have made me listen to a song. Open Spotify, please. Thank you.
so yeah, kind of a pop punk, new pop punk band, which I
Yeah,
think are pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see what we think about that next week.
absolutely.
I've like listened to this EP before, but yeah, I think ranking an EP will be cool because it's like like do you? Yeah, I just think like ranking the songs and like ranking where it goes compared to everything else is quite tricky
Yeah,
because obviously there's less songs, so it's like like all these songs are good, but this album has like more songs that are good, but there's also more songs that are bad. That's also just because there's more songs, so yeah, it's quite tricky. But we'll figure that out when we figure that out. But
yeah. Give me a second. I gotta reply to Harvey.
but yeah.
What has he just sent? Sorry. Oh no, Harvey, what the fuck?
Hold on, I need to see this now. I think. Sorry, a bit of a
It's about,
detour.
it's about cousins.
Oh god. I mean, we were talking about nephews.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
When your cousin suddenly starts getting fat and you make fun of her, without getting angry, she says, "It's yours." Oh, that
I
kind of looks like
overreacted.
Harvey, to be fair.
I kind of overreacted. Yeah, I passed my exam, guys.
Yo, let's
Yay.
go.
I got a 64. That's one more question answered
Hold on,
than in.
I'm gonna spin the wheel again so it plays a cheer sound effect. Ah, no. Hold on. Say it. But you
I,
can't.
I passed.
Yeah,
I
there we
can't.
go.
I can't hear the thing, so I don't know when it was
Yeah, you can't
happening.
hear it, but that I think that went pretty well. But yeah, that's awesome.
Yippee! I've never seen so many people leave immediately the second we could. Like, because you know how there's a 30-minute period in exams where you're allowed to leave like permanently.
Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, you can't leave in the first like hour because I don't know why. And you
yeah,
can't leave for the last like half an hour because I don't know why.
yeah.
So during that half an hour, everyone left.
Mhm.
I don't think anyone stayed the full length. I'm pretty sure if you'd have peered into the people who have extra time, they probably would have left immediately too.
Yeah.
It, I've never had a multiple choice exam before, um, but it seemed no one really cared for
Yeah.
how. I
What
didn't
like
even study that much.
all the
It was
all the
easy as
questions were multiple choice?
yeah, every single one.
Oh, that's kind of fire actually. It's like I don't know this one, but I'll guess.
Yeah, but I think I've spoken about my exam, but yeah, I passed. I
Yo, let's
think
go.
62 is a pass.
Yeah, but yeah,
64 actually. I
64.
got one more question than the mock.
Yo, one more, you improve. That's what mocks are all about.
Yeah, I did the mock like like a day before the exam, and that's all my review.
That was all the revision you did, but you
Yeah.
nailed it.
So, what other stuff have you got ready for me?
But yeah, we've done the. I mean, we've got the question for the fellas. We've got a game, or we've got some topics. What do we want to?
Can we talk about LeBron James again?
Yeah, we can. What even made us talk about LeBron James? Oh, it was the question.
Yeah, the
The goal is to
question.
get LeBron James in every single thumbnail. It's like I'm gonna put ranking our nephews, and the thumbnail is gonna be you sit next to a picture of LeBron James, who's just
As a
came out the
baby or
womb.
just LeBron
Yeah, as a
James?
baby. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's do the question. I'm gonna try.
The question. This question kind of sucks, and I think there will actually just be an answer for this. But my question for this week is what determines what animals we can and can't eat? You know?
You asked the wrong person.
Like, I'm talking like what like horses, right?
Yeah.
I feel like eating a horse is quite frowned upon. But what to do with that? Like
I don't
dogs, I
know.
get. Like we don't eat dogs, but like what's to do
I
with
do.
horses?
It's a cultural thing, really, depending on what you eat and don't eat. Because if
Yeah,
you're in a place with no food, you'll like barely any food. You'll find that they don't have pets because they eat them. Um,
yeah,
and horses are eaten plenty of places around the world, like China,
mm.
Mongolia. Um, I hope I didn't say a place that overlaps. 'Cause I don't know where Mongolia is. Let me look it up. Um, yeah, because there's a specific dish called the Genghis Khan, which is just horse meat.
Yeah.
I think it's horse meat sashimi, and obviously, I think that's a Japanese dish actually, even though it's called the Genghis Khan. Um, and obviously, us in the UK, we've eaten horse meat before. If you've had any mince from Tesco's
Yeah.
in the past, in a few years ago, uh, no one's gonna let that down.
Oh yeah.
I honestly, I don't really mind. I would eat horse.
Yeah. I
It's
don't really
weird.
get the hype with horses. I feel like horses like people like talk about horses to be this like a really awesome album. I don't think I get
Album.
it. I was looked
You
at
said
the
album.
album review when I said that. That's funny. My favorite album of all time is Horse. Horse by
Oh,
Old MacDonald.
was it you that told me off for saying kept saying loudly? They sold the whole horse inside of Forbidden Planet the other day, or did I just show you the whole horse?
I feel like I've that's very familiar.
Because I was it because I think I picked up a figure that was up on the shelf and oh my god, it's the whole horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Yeah, okay,
that.
so it wasn't you. It was Harry shouting at me for
Uh
loudly saying they sold the whole horse 5 times in a row.
It's the most Harry thing
Um,
I think I've ever heard. And I haven't even met the guy.
yeah, from my descriptions, pretty good, pretty good like understanding of Harry. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'd eat horse. I don't think people appreciate the fact that I'm about to say something controversial. I'd eat dog too, if
Mm.
offered. Obviously, I personally
Mm.
don't see the moral differences between eating animals.
Yeah.
Other than like if you raised this animal as a pet and then you just killed it and ate it,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of bad. It's
Yeah.
kind of bad, right? Like, but I've seen how farmers treat their animals in this country. Obviously, I've been around plenty of farmers. I live on a farm, not right now, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, but
Uni
which
accommodations on a farm.
that's insane. But obviously, they treat them pretty well,
Yeah.
especially around here. But some countries don't. Like in Italy, they treat their animals pretty poor. Um,
Mm.
that's apparently to Oliver. I'm taking that. Oliver's told me that. So he's like, do not eat pig from Italy. They treat their animals like shit.
Yeah.
And America treats their animals horribly.
Oh
They
yeah.
stick
I
them in
can
tiny
imagine.
cages. Okay, bye.
But
What? Am I tripping? Did I hear you just say okay, bye?
no, I didn't. No, what? What?
I'm
Huh?
going insane.
I might have
Um,
said something similar, but I don't remember what I said. So
but yeah, they inject them with things. So what was the question again?
it's what determines what animals we can and can't eat.
Oh yeah, like
I,
culture.
yeah,
So
I think
basically,
also.
LeBron James.
So for LeBron James, right? He probably I think it's to do with like like obviously cows and stuff. Nobody really has them as pets. I
Yeah.
think is it something to do with like the animals we keep up as pets we don't eat because it's like cats and dogs. You can't really they're not known as like you see a dog in the wild, but like with cats
Yeah.
and not cats like cows and chickens, it's like yeah you just find them.
Cows
Yeah,
and chickens are no longer in the wild, I don't think.
yeah, but
I think
like
they're 100% domesticated at this point.
yeah, I think
But
everything
yeah,
we eat makes sense and everything we don't eat like doesn't. I mean, I think everything we
yeah.
eat makes sense why we don't, and everything we don't eat makes sense why we don't eat it.
Do you eat rabbit?
Um, no, yeah,
I know that.
I think that's one that people that is like strikes me as a bit more controversial. I don't eat rabbit, but I'm not much of
Yeah,
a like a meat guy really. Like I
that's
like
fair enough.
gammon. I like chicken if it's bad.
Yeah,
Like not a fish guy either. So
yeah. It's. I think it's a personal thing.
yeah,
Because obviously, I'd eat any food put on my plate.
I'll
I'll
do
try
thumbs up.
anything once. Yeah, yeah. I try anything once. And very rarely will I dislike something so bad that I won't eat it.
Yeah,
I know this once because I made a face whilst eating. Like I finished a McDonald's wrap,
yeah.
and I was making a face the entire time. And the guy sitting next to me turned to me and goes, was that wrap bad?" And I went, "Yeah." And he was like, "Why'd you finish it?"
Just said well, I paid for
Yeah,
it. I mean,
but
yeah,
yeah. There's onions and stuff. Like I cook onions now because I have to for a specific dish. Hate them, but I think it's just a personal thing because Oliver doesn't eat goat because he
yeah,
has goats.
yeah. That makes sense.
And I eat goat.
Mm.
Goat's nice. I need to stop saying things I eat because I'll list the whole damn fucking.
You eat a whole farm,
I, yeah, it's because like obviously I eat chicken. Like
Mm. Yeah,
um,
no.
um, I am, and I have chickens. I eat duck, and I've had ducks.
Yeah,
So like it's just what people feel like. Obviously, there's vegetarians. They don't eat any meat. I would say shout out Tia, but
you don't think what? Sorry, you cut out there.
I don't think Tia's a vegetarian right
What happened?
now. She got broken. Well, she broke up with Lewis, and then no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. There was a more personal thing that I'm not going to say on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
That is someone else's laundry, and I'm not going to air it out.
That was a saying and a half. Never heard that before, but
You've never heard that?
I don't
You've never
know.
heard that before? Oh.
Maybe, but I kind of mess with it to be fair.
It's normally about dirty laundry. You don't air out someone else's dirty laundry.
Yeah,
Why would you dry someone's dirty laundry?
yeah. Why would you do something to someone?
But yeah. So I think if it comes down to LeBron James,
Yeah, I think would you eat LeBron James?
I do like think about that every night.
Oh
Eating
yeah.
out LeBron James.
I just think about eating out LeBron James every night. I'm thinking about it right now. I need to change my
Savannah James
pants.
is so lucky.
Yeah, like
Okay, so
we got LeBron James
is
in it. Let's go.
okay. LeBron James next guest.
Yeah, we need LeBron James on the episode. That's like when the podcast ends is when we get LeBron James on as a guest.
Yeah.
The same
Well,
when
no.
it will happen. It might happen next week. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We gotta we're quitting. LeBron James is
Yeah.
on next week.
Hold on. Where's LeBron James's? I need LeBron James's Instagram right now.
I've got his phone number if you want.
Nah. Instagram's more professional.
Absolutely.
King James. Wanna?
Can't,
Oh, I
can't
need to.
believe he's
Oh, they need to follow me. What? Yeah,
oh
that's a
my,
shame.
very very tragic.
Yeah, but that was my question, and I've run out of questions because I think all of those were from when we did this more often on like the in-person podcast.
Yeah. Well,
So
we
like,
did that less often. We do it weekly now.
yeah, but I
If
think
we did it
when
weekly, we'd have like 500 videos.
I mean, yeah, we've been going for a while. I made Lucy. I didn't make her. Lucy did the Showless Jeopardy we did. Um,
Yeah.
Like
Did she
the
beat
video
us?
that.
Did she beat us?
To be fair, you guys
I
did
think
pretty
she
fine.
had a. I think she had a high chance of beating us. I'm still annoyed about that. Did it get released?
No, the for whatever reason it wasn't filming the Discord properly, so it was filming like it caught our audio but didn't catch like the share screen,
Yeah.
so it didn't get the Jeopardy
That
board. So
that annoyed the fuck out of me. The ending, like you guys don't understand. Like I think I said the answer to something,
yeah,
and because I wasn't like 100% sure, and I had a 50-50 option. Heard
yeah,
me. I think it was Mario Kart. I think I said Mario Kart, and
yeah,
then Harvey said Mario Kart Wii. Pissed me the
yeah.
fuck off.
But yeah, she did pretty well, I think. So yeah.
Yes, she beat us. I know that. I
Oh
know
yeah,
that.
probably. Which is worrying because it is what you guys are. It is it's
Okay,
about.
like Harvey's bound to lose, and he somehow beat me.
Yeah,
So where is Harvey right now?
yeah. Where is Harvey? He's still in college. Probably talk to 12-year-olds. It's bring your
No,
kid to
that's
work
not
there. That's why he's in.
right. Which 16-year-old brought their kid?
I don't know, but Harvey's looking at it like he's like. I think he's looking for shampoo. He's looking for like 2 for 1 deal.
So,
Yeah,
you got
that's
any LeBron
the
James
question for the
topics?
fellas. LeBron James topics. I've got something about hot chocolate, and
Ooh,
he's
I know
the
hot
same color.
chocolate.
So,
LeBron James.
he's probably drank hot chocolate. What do you think LeBron James's favorite beverage is? I think I need to make a LeBron James quiz.
It's cranberry. It's Sprite cranberry.
Oh yeah, obviously. I think you should make a LeBron James quiz for next episode that I can do. Honestly.
Yes, I'm gonna write that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the rest of the podcast. I'm writing my LeBron James
uh,
podcast.
but yeah, we can talk
When
about.
was he born?
But
Right now, when was LeBron James? What birth month? Right now.
um October.
Wrong. It's December.
I
Um,
was gonna say August. I almost got
I
it.
think his birthday's. I think his birthday's December
17th.
30th. I'm gonna Google this right now, see if I was right.
I like being like, oh, the answer's December, and I was like, oh, I almost said August.
Oh my god, it was!
Yo, look at you go. Now you should make a LeBron James quiz for me next episode. That'd be
Yeah,
funny.
okay, that's gonna be the first question. See if you remember. Study up.
December 13th. But yeah,
Okay.
so I ran out of milk recently, and I was like,
Did you?
balls. Um, I also ran out of hot chocolate powder, but I had the hot chocolate powder that I'm not really a fan of because you can't make it with milk. But I was
Yeah.
really fancying a hot chocolate when I got back from uni one time, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it with hot water, and I made it, and I realized that hot chocolate made with water isn't actually as bad as I thought. I think
It,
milk is still obviously better, but if you're trying to save money, like I go through far too much milk because I drink like 2 hot chocolates a day. So I don't I think for what it is, it's actually pretty good. Like are you much of a hot chocolate drinker?
I drink hot chocolate when offered. I think it's much like any because I
Hmm.
like a tea, but I don't drink tea very often. I see some of my roommates, flatmates, I guess. I keep calling them roommates. We don't share a room. Um, but my flatmates, they like their hot drinks. They like their teas.
Yeah.
Um, I got because I was waiting for my food. I ate food right. I was waiting for my food to heat up in the microwave, and I watched my one of my flatmates open up their cupboard. Big thing of tea, like huge. I can't forget. Look,
Jesus Christ, that's
and it looked like the
nothing.
fancy kind from there's a fancy tea and coffee shop
Yeah.
nearby. Keeping my mouth shut.
Yep. Keep it shut.
And I was like, that is 100% one of those
Oh
from
yeah.
there. Like hella expensive. I don't respect. I do
I
respect the
don't
hustle.
respect it. Don't respect
I
these
do
people
respect that.
personally.
But yeah, I'm not a big hot drinker. But if offered, I would.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, what about hot chocolate? Do you have it with milk usually, or?
I'm broke. Yeah, I do have it with milk actually.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't go cheap on hot chocolate.
Oh yeah. No, I get like just Morrison's home brand because it actually does taste pretty good. Although with water, this one that I prefer, I think the one that I said before that you need water for is actually maybe better
Yeah,
with water because I think this other one is designed for milk but still works. So I might need to because like the Sainsbury's, like I live nearby a Sainsbury's, so I could just get that whenever, you know. So I might
yeah.
need to make the switch.
I think it's probably because it's got powdered milk in it.
Yeah, possibly. I think like the only thing
Because
is that it like takes a bit to like cool down. Like it's obviously a lot hotter, but
yeah,
like, if you let it cool down, it's like not too bad. Like, what do you think of like marshmallows on hot chocolate? You know, like what
I
are your
think
thoughts on that? Like cream?
that
Are you a
that
cream?
always bring that always brings me to around Christmas
Yeah.
because like we on Christmas Eve there was a big tradition in my household. No one lives there anymore. Um,
Mm.
we get these Santa mugs,
Yeah.
big old Santa mugs, fill it with hot chocolate and the whole things, and then we'd go watch. We'd all go our separate ways, watch a movie, have a single gift Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. We get to pick. It's like pick one. PS5 shaped one, please.
I got a
Or something.
vibrator. That's a quote from Theo.
Nah, my vibrator is here. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck it. My clothes are in the way. Never mind.
Oh,
Um,
no vibrator. People are so confused right now watching this, but I'm not gonna elaborate.
but yeah, I do like. I think it's a. I think marshmallows is a very rare occasion on a hot chocolate.
Yeah,
Whipped cream, I enjoy
yeah.
every time.
I'm a big fan of like when I at home when I make hot chocolate, I don't have marshmallows. But if I'm out in some places, like, do you want like cream? I'm like, yeah. I think it adds a nice flavor, cools it down a little bit. Like they used to do like a mint hot chocolate at Greg's during Christmas, and
Yeah.
that was awesome. But then they got rid of it, so that's a shame. Um, but yeah, I had like a toasted marshmallow hot chocolate from McDonald's once, and that was
Oh
like
yeah.
awesome. That was really
Was
good.
that with us? Would you? Was I there? Like, you just
The first time was on a uni trip with Aiden. We
okay.
stopped somewhere for breakfast, like on the
You might.
coach, and
You
then
might have spoke about it
yeah, maybe.
last time.
But yeah, I also got like the bacon sandwich, which was literally just bacon in bread, which is very funny. But yeah, so that was hot chocolate with water. It's kind of a revelation I've had recently, you know? Like, maybe water isn't too bad. Africans should look into it.
They should. They
Yeah.
should.
Like they can't have they can't have hot chocolate, you know? They don't have water. um,
I think you know what? No, I'll keep that to myself.
oh god, what on earth could that have possibly been?
It was about Nestle, okay? That fucking chocolate company.
I was thinking of Nesquik. Have you ever had Nesquik?
Mm.
I like the memes of like the old mascot compared to the new one. It's like they turned Bro into a good example. But never had Nesquik, but I've always been interested. It's like
I
yo,
feel like I feel like I have.
uh,
Have you heard of Milo?
are those the are those the straws?
No, it's fuck. No, it's oh my god, I just automatically went on.
You went on what? Sorry, you
It's
cut out there.
Instagram Reels. No, it's just regular chocolate. Also, I was gonna do Milo face. Um,
Oh yeah, it's just like it's Nesquik pretty much by the looks of
yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
Filipino. So when I go to Jollibee's,
Mhm.
I like pop down to my local shop there, like a big tin of Milo.
Yeah.
I might actually buy some Milo
Yeah.
next time
I've
out
always
and
been
about.
interested in stuff like that because I'm a big fan of chocolate milk, but it's always like quite expensive. I feel like, uh, but yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if you heat up chocolate milk? Is that not just hot chocolate?
Probably.
But like, I feel like why don't more people do that? You know,
I don't know. You try it. Buy some chocolate milk, heat it up.
I'll buy some chocolate milk just for this. Actually,
You know, next podcast we both better show up with a thing of chocolate milk.
we should actually. Specifically made with Net. We'll compare which one's better, Nesquik or Milo. You do Milo, I do Nesquik.
Oh, but then I'd have to buy milk. I'm historically refusing to spend money right now.
Yeah, I saw that they have Nesquik hot chocolate powder. When I was in B&M's. I'm not gonna spoil the Valentine's Day gift. That's
I
probably not
will.
what Lucy wanted to hear. Like, oh,
Hello,
I bought your Valentine's Day gift in B&M's. I
hello, hello, Lizzie.
think he calls her Lily
We should
for a
hang out
second.
sometime. You wanna go? You wanna go spoons?
We should go for drinks. Actually, she's actually meeting my friends down here on the Sunday, so that's pretty cool.
No, I can't even be angry at that. I've never been. I kept mine off.
Yep, well done, well done.
I'm being a good boy.
Yep, good boy. We are we're 50 minutes in, so should we move on to the little game I've prepared to
Yeah,
round out this
let's do it.
episode? So I was just making a CV, trying to look for a job. My Gabe, my Gabe, he works at a pub, and I wanted to try to see if there was any jobs there. So I've got the boss's number. So I was making a CV. So I thought we could like maybe try to like think of a CV for some quite strange jobs that I prepared. Now I've only got two because I did think about this when I was making my hot chocolate. But yeah, if we think of any other weird jobs, then we can do that. But yeah. So the first job I've got is OnlyFans. What do you think you would put in a job application for OnlyFans? Like a CV, I should say. So it's like like it's usually like a a description, like skills, like hobbies, work experience, that kind of thing. So,
Have have gooned 3 times a day for the last 5 years.
like, what do you need to be an OnlyFans creator? Because I look at them sometimes and I'm like, my God, how? Who
I have
pays for
18
this?
years of experience in life. Just recently 18 years of experience with life. Um, like just recently, like today.
Oh yeah, like I actually just turned 18. There was like a creator that did that. Like before she turned 18, she was hanging out with like, do you know the Bop House?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, yeah, I don't follow them or anything. But like this like underage like this 17-year-old was like just like hanging out with the people from the Bob House, and as soon as this girl turned 18, she started OnlyFans, which
Groomed.
yeah, you know who I
Not
can't
in the
stand?
like, not in
Sorry,
the
what?
pedophile way, but in the, it's fine.
Like I thought I hate Jack Doherty, which I know that's just like saying you hate like except
Hitler.
for yeah Hitler actually. Like I like who do you think? Who do you hate more, Hitler or Jack Doherty? Because Hitler didn't really affect us, you know. So I think Jack Doherty
Of
honestly
course.
might have a shot for you might have a shot for first place here, you know.
He might. He might.
Like I just can't stand the guy. Like he just grinds my gears, you know.
He was banned from all PGA Tour events. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he like paid someone to do something. I don't know what he did, but
That doesn't sound good. You started off bad. You started off bad.
why don't so I'm just real quick doing that. Why don't we eat certain animals? Ranking our nephews, and then I'm gonna put the worst
I think
CVs.
for the CVs,
Yeah, for the
for
CVs.
OnlyFans, you need to say, "I lost my virginity at I am
You lost your virginity at where?
13.
Okay, that's a good start. So
I've
probably
been
like a.
watching I've
I've
been watching porn daily for the last 17 years."
probably like a failed like I did like YouTube and then it failed. So like, I feel like that's a common trait, you know.
Like, I feel like they've got to mention watching porn 7 times a day for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
It's very important for the
Oh yeah,
CV.
that's rookie numbers, honestly.
have seen every position,
I have seen
every single
every
one.
category. Child,
Every,
midget,
maybe.
at once. Child, midget. Yeah, that was
Oh
one
no,
category actually. What else? What
I'm
would
gonna
like
roll for how much psychic damage I just took from that.
a
2 damage.
oh yeah, my D&D character died recently. Well, he didn't die.
Fucking
He was like,
get down.
we
To
were
get
like,
down, but yeah, full dead.
trying to like find this dragon in like a castle, and there was like at the top of this like castle there was like a portal, and my goal was to like go through the portal, find this guy that just went through and get him back because he was quite helpful to the party, and I was just going
Yeah.
to do that by myself. But whilst I was doing that, Gabe was like, "Would you rather actually do this, or would you rather Crinkle like because like the whole thing was like Crinkle didn't really know who he was,
Yeah.
and he was like, he kind of left the party knowing like, you know what, I know who I am. So he went through this portal back to his world. Um, so that's pretty cool, wholesome ending, I think. And spoiler alert: if anybody from my D&D is watching this that doesn't want to get spoiled on my next character, please, actually, just mute yourself. Actually, you should mute yourself now.
Leave.
Yeah,
Go
leave.
now.
Actually, yeah, mute the podcast. I'll do like a thumbs up when you're allowed to come back. My next character, Steve, is gonna come back. So that's pretty cool. He's like reincarnated. He's like.
Oh shit.
I'm Marcus.
Oh
I would
shit.
love to make this a short, but nobody knows who Steve is. Just like, why did Bro celebrate so hard?
Oh my god, my
But
mental
like,
fuck.
he's got like the people that are watching D&D that muted this are probably so confused. Like just the visual of that. But like, it's like somebody like he has the memory of Steve, like the memories of
Yeah.
Steve, but is like a different like thing. So it's like, and I want to include it so like this person has like things that are Steve-esque, like multiple hats like Steve did.
Yeah.
Like instead of peeing on everything, maybe he poos on everything. Drinks orange juice instead of beer. Like has a
Yeah.
wife that like has an ex-wife he hasn't got over instead of an ex-wife that he hates.
Yeah.
So like, I want the
Not a current
parallel.
wife. Not a current wife, just an
Oh, a
ex-wife.
current wife would be pretty cool actually. Like instead of being called Wendy, she's called like McDonald or something. Like
Yeah.
Burger
Oh,
King.
I was gonna go for like a funny pun, but you beat me to it.
What was the funny pun?
No, I was gonna go for one. I didn't think of it in time. You already
Oh,
pre-beat me to it.
or like Bug Queen. I've been like really wanting Burger King recently. I think I might be pregnant. Haven't had it whilst I've wanted it, but I think I might be pregnant, honestly. But yeah,
You
that's
should
pretty
you
cool.
should Uber Eats me some Burger King.
I get yours. I tell the driver just like, so with this like with the other thing, like like, can you deliver that to Marcus? He's like,
Yeah.
who the balls is Marcus?
An address,
um,
please? No. That
no,
doxing.
we're on the podcast, so just like we're on the podcast, and I look at the camera, just like get a load of this guy. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, Steve is coming back because Gabe said they probably is going to end the like this current D&D session this year. So I thought it would be
Yeah.
quite cool if Steve was there for the end. But yeah, and for anybody that was from D&D that didn't want to get spoiled, you're allowed to come back. And
Gordon
yeah,
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, Med
Yeah.
Burger King.
Yeah.
Now that's a
Actually,
title and a half,
there is a Gordon Ramsay Burger King.
isn't there?
I think it was the I don't know, Wagyu burger.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Do they still have that? I know they have some sort of burger out right now that looks quite fancy, but I don't know which
It's
one it
probably
is. You know what? When me and Lucy went to Burger King, We got which I love that photo so much. It's like such a good photo. Um, we had this like it was like this chocolate brownie cheesecake thing, and
Yeah.
at the time I was like, okay, this is kind of mid, but I want it, and I don't know. Like I think I might just be pregnant actually. You know,
So you are pregnant.
I think I might
You
be. You
lied
know,
to me.
like Maurice is gonna have a brother. You know, like like I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh. I can't wait for. I already know that Lucy's gonna send me a photo of that screenshot.
I just realized the way I'm looking at the screen is you're below me, pointing at you in that. But in the video, it's not going to be me pointing at you.
No, they get the point. Honestly, for this episode, I might not make a thumbnail. I might just make that the thumbnail. Just like these guys are talking about the worst CVs. Why don't we eat certain animals? And they rank their nephews. What could they possibly be on about?
Might get us a million views.
Oh yeah, maybe. We didn't really do the CVs thing, but I could think about that idea more, and because I also wanted to like talk about Valentine's, because obviously when this episode comes out, it's coming to Valentine's. Are you a Valentine's person?
I once got my ex girlfriend a basket full of pineapple themed things because her nickname was Pineapple at some point in her life. I don't know when that, but yeah, I used to go pretty hard on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Absolute cinema. She's like, I used to go pretty hard on Valentine's Day.
But every other event, like gift giving event, I wouldn't go that hard.
Yeah.
Um, the Valentine's Day was one where I put my all in a gift.
Oh yeah. Did you ever
So
like actually do? Because like, what else can you do for Valentine's? Because I know it's like you go out for a meal. Like that's like the
I went
classic
on
thing.
one date with Katie total.
Awesome.
And it wasn't Valentine's Day. We went and watched Barbie, and then
I
we
mean,
ate
I see
churros
you're
afterwards.
representing right now. You know,
I love Barbie. Barbie's one of my favorite movies of
I
all
wish
time.
I saw the Barbie movie. It's on Netflix. I might watch it later. I'll order my
It's
Burger King. I'll watch Barbie. I'll have a
it's
great
just
night.
the thing is, it's very over the top with its message, but I found the jokes. It was a tax evasion joke that I laughed at before anyone else in the cinema laughed at because they had to explain the joke.
Yeah,
They made the joke and then they had to make another one to explain the first joke, and I was still laughing at the first joke.
yeah. I've come to
So,
appreciate movies a little bit more after spending a week of Lucy because we watched a lot of stuff. We
yeah,
watched. Have I spoke about this on the podcast or to you at all?
no.
Yeah, I was meant to do that
Well,
last
actually,
episode, but I
you
kind
might
of
have
forgot.
mentioned. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I brought it up. Did you mention Lord
The Lord of the Rings. I think you cut out there, but I read your lips.
of
Did
the
you say
Rings?
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
No, that was with just Gabe, Sarah, and Liz. I watched the
Ah,
first Lord of the Rings. I'm much more of like an animated guy. Like I just find it like I find realistic movies to be more impressive. Like we watched
yeah.
Park, Jurassic
The
Park,
first one.
Jurassic World, one of them. Because Lucy's little brother really likes dinosaurs. He calls them
Did it have the
saws.
Chris
It's really
Pratt in
funny.
it?
No, it didn't. I think it's Park.
So yeah,
Park's the
Jurassic World.
original, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it was Park. Like I just found it more impressive than anything. Like at one point, I was like, "Hold on, these aren't really dinosaurs," which sounds really stupid. But I was generally like, "How did they do this?"
It was insane. They sold their souls for that. Like it's insane visuals for that old of a movie.
Oh yeah, but I much appreciate like animated stuff. Like we watched K-pop Demon Hunters, which I just thought was a nice film. You know, like
Yeah.
music was good. Just kind of cheesy, cool animation. Like over the top facial expressions was pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Black Cauldron, which is like an old Disney film. Uh, that's like her top three.
Yeah.
I think her top three is like The Black Cauldron, Tangled, and The Little Mermaid. That was specifically just for Lucy to be impressed that I remember. Like I know you don't really care, but that was just for her really. Um, we watched Hamilton, which never
Ooh.
really thought of myself as a movie guy because obviously I've said that I don't like movies. But Hamilton was awesome, actually. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like songs were good. I thought I think it was just more impressive how talented they are. You know, it's
They
like
do
to
that
sing.
live so
What?
often. They do that live like once a week.
Really? We just watched it
I
on like
think so.
Disney Plus or whatever. I think.
I'm gonna
Um,
Google that. How often do they perform? How
yeah, like it
they
was
do it
just
a lot.
like really impressive how they're singing really good, remembering lines, like songs were well written. Like it was funny. It was like they were dancing, they were moving. It was just very impressive, and also
Yeah.
just the songs were bangers, which I appreciated. And obviously, I've spoke wonders about the Emoji Movie. Underrated, in my opinion. Overhated.
Kill yourself.
What? I liked it. It was a like I. If I were to watch one movie again, The Lord of the Rings or the Emoji Movie, I think I'm choosing the Emoji Movie.
Can we end this podcast right now? No, okay. I watched the Emoji Movie directly after watching.
Yeah, you love Happy Gilmore, famously.
I love having.
Yeah.
Haven't watched the second one. Apparently, it's bad, but I don't care.
Yeah.
So Eminem. I loved Happy Gilmore. Genuinely one of my time. I wish I'd like. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah.
But and then I immediately got slapped in the face because Talia, fuck you, Talia. She put on the Emoji Movie, and that was the worst experience of my life. Keep
Yeah.
in mind, this is a bunch of teenagers huddled up in a cold ass living room after after staying outside all day, like all night. It was freezing. It was
Yeah.
freezing outside. Like it got early morning. We snuck inside the house to watch movies and be warm.
Yeah.
We're all huddled up. Most of them are hungover, and some fuck ass decides to put on the Emoji Movie, and no one disagrees.
Yeah, that was me actually. I was there. We actually go further back than you thought. Like I just think it's like easier to digest. It's shorter, obviously. I'm not saying it's
And it's
better.
the worst movie I've ever watched.
I'm not saying it's better, but I think it's just an easier watch. Like to sit down, put on, and just kind of laugh at how not good it is. You know?
You know what? I think it's so bad I couldn't laugh. I was hating my time watching the Emoji Movie.
The entire
Half
time
the
I was
people
just
were
like,
watching
ah.
Instagram Reels.
I
Half the people
hate
were watching
James. I
Instagram Reels.
hate James Corden the hand. But I just think it was like a like. Do you understand what I mean though? When I said like it's an easy watch, then
Sadly.
like I more appreciate I'm more impressed by Lord of the Rings. You
Oh,
know.
fuck, that's where you're going. I panicked.
You
I
know.
more appreciate the Emoji Movie.
I think the Emoji Movie did more for cinema actually, and it's more unique. How many Lord of the Rings films is there?
Six.
And how many
Well,
Emoji
take it.
movies is there?
One.
It's more unique, it wasn't because the movie was bad. And I watched this like last year, by the way. I'm not blinded by nostalgia. I watched it and I was like, it's not good, but it's fine. It's like, it's just an animated movie for kids. That's really stupid, you know? Like everybody do the emoji pop. Oh,
Man,
whoa,
I
whoa.
piss
I
me
just
off.
wanna feel this moment. But yeah, like I'm not saying it's a bad movie than Lord of the Rings, but I'd rather
What's
watch
your
it
favorite
again.
movie?
What's my
What's your
favorite?
favorite movie?
What's my
Yeah,
favorite movie?
I
I
couldn't answer that. To be fair.
well, like for yourself or for me?
Actually, no, I've got a favorite
What
movie.
would you say? What would you think? What would you predict to be my favorite movie?
The, the Emoji Movie.
No, but I've watched so little movies that it could be up there.
Fuck you. I don't know, Josh. You don't watch movies very often. I don't watch.
Think about movies we've
Tell you
watched together, because it's probably one of those.
shit. How many movies have we even watched together? And they're all in the cinema.
Yeah,
We watched. We didn't watch Superman together. Me and Bailey watched.
yeah.
That's my Superman, by the way. I want to show. Um, Fantastic Four.
It.
skins in Fortnite.
No, I think that comes to mind. I just remember just enjoying that one. I don't remember why. I don't remember like anything about the movie, but I just remember just enjoying it. You know.
It's a really fun
Uh,
experience.
and obviously like the Mario movie as well, but like
Ah, yeah.
obviously, um, yeah, the Emoji movie, of course. Like I watched like Paddington in Peru with Harvey. That was pretty cool. But I think
You
Fantastic
watched
Four
the best
skins.
movie of all time with Harvey.
Yeah. But I think Fantastic Four skins in the Mario movie are probably my favorites, I would say. Um, but Minecraft movie is probably the best experience I've had in the cinema. Not the best movie, but the best experience, you know? Like, watching it
Yeah,
specifically the first time with, like, Bailey and, like, Harvey's brother Sam, Sam Barmer.
yeah. Sambama.
Yeah.
Shout out old podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, what about you? What's your favourite movie? To round out the episode.
Obviously, I'm a big anime fan,
Yeah.
so I think it's a very difficult question because I used to watch a lot of movies, like,
Mm.
and I'd watch them a lot. Like, I've watched Deadpool 2 probably like 10 times
Yeah.
because I was so bored because I had nothing to do when I was younger that I'd just play DVDs over and over. Um, I do love the Lord of the Rings series, but it probably to be honest.
Mm.
And the first one that comes to mind is Tamako's Love Story. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Um,
The Emoji Movie. we need to.
it's by my
We should.
no,
We should do.
I know.
We should do movie reviews, but only the Emoji Movie every single week.
I'm I want to punch my webcam. Oh.
It's what successful
Yeah,
rage
but
bear looks like.
so yeah, so my favorite movie would probably be Tamako's Love Story. It's
Yeah,
technically a sequel, but I don't care because the anime is kind of eh. It's by my favorite animation studio, Kyoto Animations,
yeah,
and it's got pre. I like the themes and stuff. I like the characters.
yeah,
So yeah, that's the end
yeah.
of
I
the
think that's
podcast,
it.
guys. Go away, go away.
I'm
We
trying
don't
to
want you
find the.
anymore.
I'm trying to find the. Like the meme of like it's like some guy is like watch like The Godfather and he's like whatever, and then like you watch Pixels and he's like holy balls. I want to find that for this thumbnail, but I can't find it.
You've got to make your own. It's got to be you, and it's gonna be Lord of the Ring, whatever.
um,
Emoji movie.
yeah, exactly. I can't find this. I'll find it. I'll find it
Okay, so
eventually.
what's so guys? Can you go away? Me and Josh want to have a private
Yeah, but yeah,
conversation.
before you go, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed and you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and want to listen to us whilst on the in the bath, on the toilet, jerking off in the car, I should have paused.
Joking a little bit now.
Make sure you check us out on Spotify. We're just an extra pixel. There should be a link in the description, hopefully. And if you're watching on Spotify, leave us a 5-star review. Comment, of course. Check out our
Yeah,
personal channels. They're down here. But yeah,
and then Mafia 54 on it.
hmm but yeah, I think that's everything to say. Do you have anything else to say?
No,
I love the Emoji Movie. I think the
I
Emoji
hate
Movie
you.
is better than Lord of the Rings.